Hello and welcome to episode 6 of my Husqvarna challenge, and in this episode I would like to talk a bit more about Husqvarna as a gardening assistant and how I think it's going to help me in the future. I'm going to really quickly start off with having a look at an update photo of the front garden, because I don't want to have to do this every episode. I think sometimes if there's no improvement to be shown, I don't want to waste your time, but wow, I mean, the colour difference is just amazing. It's so much greener, and it's just becoming even better week on week as the moss dies and the grass comes through. So I hope you enjoy that, and I now want to go back to talking about the Automower unit itself. So you can see here a shot of the back of the garden, and you can see what a great job it's done. And one of the things that I think the Husqvarna robot does really well is it really mows to the contours of your garden. So what that means is it's okay not to have a perfectly flat garden, and it's actually quite, I find, a really good character of the garden. How it has lots of very subtle bumps and lumps, and it really does give the garden something different that you just wouldn't get with a normal push mower. Now, here's a video of the mower going, and I forget whether I mentioned in a previous episode, but we actually changed the blades on the mower. Now, it's not really something you would expect to have to do very frequently. However, I'm a bit addicted to watching him going around, so we've had him going a lot longer than maybe you would expect the mower to really have to be doing, and it's had a lot to compete with, particularly with the moss in the front garden. So I thought, I want to give a go, changing the blades, with little razor blades, a little bit bigger than you would shave with, but they're still quite small, just to see how difficult it was. It took me 5 minutes in total, but I was just really impressed with how well the original blades had held up. But once I'd put the new blades on, it was, as good as new almost. So I found that to be really impressive. I know when I had the Automower installed, the dealer was saying to me that generally speaking, we'd recommend to take your Automower in for almost a service, a bit like your car, once a year. So in summary, I would say that the Automower is certainly, well, I found it to be extremely easy to maintain, and whilst I certainly will be booking it in for a yearly service, I feel really confident that by myself there's a lot I can do to help maintain it, ensure that it's going to be a buddy for life, and it's going to be something that's really going to help me out with my gardening for years to come. It's not something that's just going to stop working one day. So until next time, thanks for watching.